This is Adlai Stevenson's old house. I guess that's his old front yard. And this is his house up here. And I'm going to get my own little tour of it, I think, from Nicole Stocker. Or is it Stocker? In any case, this ought to be kind of cool. Adlai Stevenson's house. Now his historic home. And Steinbeck came here just about 50 years ago today. Actually, probably 50 years ago tomorrow, which will be October 9th. And this is a pretty fabulous spread. It's looks like it could have been a working farm. And Nicole is going to give me a tour. Stevenson's historic house and farm. Steinbeck came here 50 years ago, and I suspect they walked in the woods because in a later letter to Stevenson, Steinbeck reminded him of their walk in the blazing autumn woods.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he probably would have taken him up here maybe too. Come sit out on the porch.
Sure.
Relax. Was Steinbeck a tennis guy?
I don't think he was much of an athlete.
No. I didn't picture him as Steinbeck playing either.
Yeah, I doubt it. Steinbeck was 58 when he came here, and so he would have been
probably more into the walking of the ground.
Yes, and he was sick. He had a stroke.
Oh wow.
And you know, they didn't want him to go on a trip because they were afraid that it would kill him. Yeah. And he said, "I'm not I'm not dead yet, and I still have things to say and do, and I'm not going to be treated like an invalid," and all that stuff.
Quite a few interesting features, but this is that flooring that would have been in the kitchen. So you can see it looks a little bit different, a little shinier,
yeah.
A little harder.
But man, what a
But this does seem to keep clean more easily than the stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to keep footprints.
And you have a nice look at the drive.
And you can adjust either side, just like a department store, which is pretty neat too. So.
It looks pretty cool in here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
this is and this room would have been their living room, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
and then we have the study in here, which is
very decorated.
great room. And Steinbeck's, Stevenson's books. And it is fabulous.
Sure. And I mean, they even
Upside down.
Showing like the details in this house. One of the cool things too is behind the fireplace here.
Mm-hmm.
He had curtains covering the wall as well, and when you opened them, they'd slide right behind the fireplace.